So you want to add some new races into Baldur's Gate 3? Well, this video's got you covered. I've got a selection of what I consider to be the best race mods available for Baldur's Gate 3 right now, and the last one will blow your mind, so let's get right into it. But before we do, if you want to see more videos like this, please like and subscribe for more. It costs you absolutely nothing and does me a huge favour by supporting the channel. Thank you so much. The first race mod we're looking at today is one that I'm honestly shocked wasn't included in the base game itself. It's a staple of the D&D universe and even plays a big role in the story of Baldur's Gate 3. I'm of course talking about none other than Goblins. Whisper of the Fae Goblin race adds a playable Goblin race into the game and includes multiple new custom made faces, and the detail of which is some of the best I've seen, as well as new race specific skin colour options. Goblins receive a new class action called Nimble Escape, which allows you to disengage or hide as a bonus action each turn, as well as increased movement speed, dark vision and Fae ancestry. Alongside this, you'll have access to two Goblin subraces, Greenskin Goblin and Dankwood Goblin. Greenskin Goblins are a subterranean species who traditionally serve the Archfey and come with a supernatural knack for finding and exploiting the weak spots in larger foes. They receive a subrace passive called Fury of the Small, which deals additional damage to larger enemies equal to your proficiency bonus. Dankwood Goblins are a much more gentle and artistic goblin race. They have a magical bond with small forest creatures with which they are often friends. The subrace is given a new ability called Find Best Friend, allowing you to summon your very own squirrel companion, which comes with its own set of abilities and claw attacks. This subrace also comes with an additional passive, Speak with Beasts, which as the name implies allows you to communicate with beasts. Unlike others on the list, this race doesn't bring with it new abilities as you level, but the detail in the design of the character models more than makes up for it. Next, we have a hugely popular D&D race, one that are often descended from celestial beings, the Aasimar. Whispers of the Divine Aasimar Definitive Edition adds loads of new custom made faces, crowns, halos, and some awesome new glowing eye options in multiple colours. But my favourite thing about this race are the wings, with 8 different options to choose from in a number of colours and styles. At character creation, you'll also have the option to choose your Aasimar origin from a list of other races which impact dialogue options as you play through the game. At level 1, Aasimar receive increased movement speed race bonus alongside one of 4 available mark spells which allow you to buff your party, and at level 3, each of the 4 subraces receives a new class action, which essentially allows you to sprout your wings and fly instead of walking, alongside other buffs and enemy debuffs. Talking of subraces, the Aasimar has 4 to choose from: Protector, Scourge, Fallen and Harbinger. The Protector is descended from guardian angels and can tap into their angelic bloodline to protect themselves and heal others. Scourge are descended from crusading angels and inherit a burning hatred for evil, which grants them the ability to burn their foes in holy fire. Fallen are descended from fallen angels and have an impulse to destroy good just as much as protect it with their twisted divine abilities. And Harbinger are descended from the most devout of angels. They carry the burdens of the world on their backs and are the true reckoning. A very polished and comprehensive race mod which sticks mostly to its D&D roots and is well worth checking out. The next race is another massively popular D&D race, the Hobgoblin. Warlords of the Coast, the Hobgoblin race introduces the mighty Hobgoblin into Baldur's Gate 3. It brings 12 custom face options for both male and female characters, as well as multiple hair and beard options, plus many skin colour variants. The details in the face design is awesome, with the Hobgoblins looking as menacing as ever. They are given a claw attack as well as dark vision and Fey ancestry. They're proficient in light armour and warhammers, plus receive a new passive, Martial Advantage, that lets them deal extra damage once per turn when near an ally. As they level, they unlock a load of new race specific skills and abilities such as Rally, Headbutt and War Cries, and my personal favourite at level 11, they unlock Goblin Horde, which allows you to summon your very own goblin army to fight at your side. It's very fun, if not a little bit too OP. There are 4 subraces to choose from: Strongblade, Coalinth, Sunscorch and Harrowers. Strongblade are generals born for battle and conquest. Coalinth are sea goblins enlisted into the service of the Lord of Krakens. Sunscorch are a draconic subrace with scales across their skin, and Harrowers are mutated bestial giants. Each of the subraces comes with its own unique progression and also custom dialogue tags. Personal favourite of mine is the Coalinth's ability, Tsunami Flash, which allows you to dash forward and deal massive amounts of damage and inflict bleeding. It's worth pointing out though that while the race itself is true to D&D lore, some of the abilities aren't, so if that's something that bothers you, then it's probably best to skip this one. As a whole though, this is a fantastic race addition to the game, opening up many new ways to play. Now if you've made it this far, please do like the video and subscribe to the channel. It means the world to me and helps support the channel to keep making these videos. Thank you so much. So this is my personal favourite race mod for Baldur's Gate 3. BG3, Ghastly Ghouls, and as the name suggests, it's a race mod that adds undead races into the game. The level of detail in this one is mind-blowing. It adds more unique face options than all of the others put together, ranging from mummies to ghoulish greying zombies with bones exposed, or you can even go full skeleton with a glowing head. The options are endless. This race also comes with its own unique race tags in dialogue and the ability to choose your origin to unlock further dialogue options as you progress. The mod adds a ton of new spells, abilities and passives unique to undead, such as immunity to poison and ability to heal from all sources of poison damage. It also has a toggleable disguise passive, allowing you to hide your true identity from the world, or not, as you choose. There are 4 new sub-races to choose from: Ghouls, Lich, Wight and Mummies. Ghouls are savage creatures that fight with claws and teeth and can dish out poison damage. Liches are powerful spellcasters who embrace undeath for a chance at immortality. They siphon life from enemies and can also levitate as a movement. Wights are vicious and cruel undead intent on causing suffering and destruction. And Mummies are undead guardians that come with a unique ability to remove an organ to gain various passive buffs. Again, this is a race with roots in D&D but does use some homebrew elements, so do with that what you will. This one is so much fun and massively versatile. I highly recommend it. And there you have 4 race mods that I highly recommend. If you enjoyed the video, please do give it a like and consider subscribing to the channel for more content like this. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one.